Hello everyone. So today I am going to teach to you how to use our chosen application in assessing students. So this is the ProProps Quiz Maker. So Quizzes is a versatile online tool that allows educators to create interactive quizzes for assessing students' knowledge and understanding. So it offers a user-friendly interface with a wide range of customization options to tailor quizzes to specific learning objectives. So I am going to teach to you the how to use ProProp quizzes. All you need to do first is you need to sign up for ProProp's account, or you can log in if you already have one. So click this right here, right button here, and then click login. And then if you have already account, you can input your email or username, then the password. If wala naman kayong account, you can sign in with Google. Click the Google, sign in with Google, then click your Gmail account or kung ano ba yung Gmail na gamit nyo. Then click continue, then wait, and then there you go. So nakikita nyo dito yung create a quiz. So click nyo yung create a quiz to start building your own quiz. Then click create your own. And then, add new question. Oh, you can add question to your quiz, including multiple choice, checkbox, true or false, fill in the blanks, essay, matching types, hotspot, drop down, or ang daming choices dito to create your quiz. Pero ang gagamitin natin is multiple choice. Then as you can see, pag i-click nyo yung multiple choice button, um, click the add button. And then, makikita nyo dito yung itong options na to. So, you can input your question. So, like for example, let's start our question is, what is TPAC? What is TPAC? Like that. You can also put, pwede din ilagay yung picture. Kung may picture kayo, you can also input pictures. Then sa option 1, you can write the choices. So, like for example, A, it is a technological process. Wait. Technological process and knowledge. And then option 2, technological, pedagogical, and content knowledge. Then teaching and pedagogy, assessment knowledge. Then letter D, ay, technical programming and algorithm knowledge. So, after nyong ma-input lahat, the question from question 2 choices, you can save it. Click the save button. Save button. Then, after that, wait. First, pag alam niyo yung sagot, you can click niyo yung answer, yung tamang sagot. And then, you can save it. Then this plus button or add button, you click this add button para maka-add na naman kayo ng ibang question. So, ganun lang po hanggang ilang question yung pwedeng i-add dito. So, you can preview this. Pwede mo itong makita. Preview as instructor or preview as quiz taker. So, let's try preview as quiz taker kung paano nyo makita as a quiz taker. Okay. So, first, okay, let's back muna tayo. And then, dito, edit your quiz. Kung anong title ng quiz mo. So, it's all about TPAC. Lagay natin TPAC. TPAC quiz. TPAC quiz. And then, save. Okay. So, ganun lang po. And then, go back. Then, tap the X button. And then, you can preview this. Preview as a quiz taker. So, input your name. Let's try this. Input my name. And then, my family name. Then, email address. Then, you can start. Okay. So, ganun lang po. What is TPAC? So, if you know the answer, click the option B, the next. And then, which one do you like? Ganun lang po. Then, you will submit your answer. So, correct. Ganito po yung pag natapos nyo po yung quiz, ito po yung lalabas. You have my certificate kayo. Certificate of Achievements. This certificate is proudly presented to Aiden Barreto, got a score of 50 over 100 or 50% on TPAC quiz, date June 1, 2024. So, pwede nyo din siyang i-save. You can save it or you can print it. Okay? So, ganun lang po yung paggamit ng aming chosen application. It is very easy. So how can we utilize this proper quiz for student assessment? So first, proper quizzes can be utilized in various ways to assess students. First is it can use for formative assessment to gauge understanding during the learning process. You can create summative assessment to evaluate overall comprehension at the end of a unit. You can encourage self-assessment by allowing students to take quizzes independently. Then you can provide instant feedback to students upon quiz completion to enhance their learning outcomes. So, back lang po. And then, dito, if you can see these reports, click nyo yung reports. And then, makikita nyo po yung kung sino po yung nag-take ng exam. So, ganun lang po kadali. So, that's all for our chosen application. Thank you. I hope you guys understand my tutorial.